in Austria. Hence, it is heartwarming to state that the history was made on the 24th November 2016 when the Senate passed the bill for an act to establish the Nigerian Peace Corps after its passage by the House of Representatives. This act, if given effect by the federal government, will put Nigerian Peace Corps on the same pedestal with the American Peace Corps, Canadian Peace Corps, Bangladesh National Cadet Corps, Indian National Cadet Corps, Peace Officers Commission in China, Chinese Labor Corps, Labor Uniform Corps of Malaysia, Malaysia People Volunteer Corps, Production and Construction Corps of China, and similar organizations that have contributed in the empowerment, social engagement, and preoccupation of the youth. These organizations have contributed immensely and significantly through volunteerism and selfless services to those countries. Therefore, on behalf of the entire Peace Corps of Nigeria, and in particular, and Nigerian youth as a whole, I pause to profoundly express our deepest appreciation to the Senate President, distinguished Senator Bukola Saraki, GCON, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Yakubu Dogora, principal officers, and the entire members of the National Assembly for ensuring that this all-important bill got an accelerated hearing and eventual passage. Our gratitude also goes to the sponsor of this significant bill at the Senate and the House of Representatives, respectively, Senate Leader, distinguished Senator Mohammed Ali Ndome, and Right Honorable Umar A. Farouk. Your Excellencies and distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our journey so far, which has culminated into today's achievement, is a clear vindication of all the struggles that have brought the Peace Corps of Nigeria to this present stage. This development has opened a new chapter for this organization and a fresh vista of opportunity for the growing number of unemployed youth that have, up to date, been yearning for genuine and concerted efforts of the government towards initiating deliberate and conscious policies in pursuit of the engagement and empowerment of the Nigerian youth. The Nigerian Peace Corps Act, from all intents and purposes, is the sole solution to the malaise of unemployment bedeviling the Nigerian youth and its attendant social consequences on the nation. It will adequately empower, develop, and provide alternative employment for the youth with a view to facilitating peace, volunteerism, community services, nation building, and other related matters. We are confident that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, will grant a speedy assent to this bill, even as we are mindful of the present excruciating economic reality confronting our beloved country, which we all hope, as patriotic citizens, will continue to pray that the situation will soon be consigned to history in the shortest possible time. When assented to by President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, he would have emulated the then President of America, John F. Kennedy, who through an executive order number 10924 of March 1st, 1961, signed into law the American Peace Corps passed by the U.S. Congress. Furthermore, rather than exuding apprehension that this corps will lose focus after the takeover by the government, I wish to assure all and sundry, including the media, that this organization will not deviate from its original ideas and underlying philosophy, for which it was established by its founding fathers. I have an undiluted confidence that this organization will, at the fullness of time, be considered as one of the greatest achievements of President Muhammadu Buhari administration. Also, I wish to state emphatically that those expressing misgiving about our organization that it will be another drain pipe on government resources greatly missed the point. It is no longer contestable that Nigeria, which is currently in the grip of recession, is also greatly under-policed. In spite of the avalanche of security agencies available, in the same vein, youth unemployment is on the ascendance. Just last week, the National Bureau of Statistics released a damning report indicating that youth unemployment has risen to 19.8%. This worrisome development, if not decisive action is taken to address the situation and adequately engage or preoccupy the youth, portends great danger to the peace and security of this great nation. Therefore, the Nigerian Peace Corps, apart from creating job opportunities for our teeming unemployed youth, will also play a significant role in the nation's security architecture. Distinguished guests, you will agree with me that those opposed to the passage of the Nigerian Peace Corps Bill were putting the cart far before the horse because they have not even seen the content of the function, because they are unaware of the path this organization has treaded so far. Those who know our story are in a better position to recount them, but we will leave that for another day when the tortuous history of this organization will be told to the Nigerian people. Meanwhile, today's world is being inundated with devastating news of the flight of unemployment or job insecurities, terrorism, massacre, wars, bombing, violence of all kinds. These frightening dimensions are potential threats to global peace and security, which challenge Peace Corps of Nigeria to decisively embark on strategies towards the promotion of peace and conflict-free society. Through this, the organization intends to vigorously pursue until all of mankind embraces the virtues of peaceful coexistence. The burning desire and passion for a nation free of conflict of any kind does spur this organization to initiate peace awards. Through this award and other sundry activities of Peace Corps, the Corps hopes to continue to pursue vigorously and unrelentlessly its search for peace and harmony in Nigeria and beyond. Permit me at this point to recall that during the 2015 United Nations General Assembly, held at its headquarters in New York, USA, the post-2015 Development Agenda Christian Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, was adopted by the plenary, attended by over 140 heads of state and government, members of diplomatic corps, representatives of UN permanent missions, heads of UN agencies, and leaders of civil society organizations, including our own noble organization, the Peace Corps of Nigeria. The UN processes of horse trading and complex negotiations have thus created unimaginable long lists of 169 developmental targets. All of these targets are well-intentioned, but central to their attainment is peace, which is the United Nations' highest calling. It is therefore in view of the compelling need for a holistic commitment to ending insecurity of any kind, which constitutes a serious threat to peaceful coexistence and socio-economic development, that the Peace Corps of Nigeria has decided to recognize and commission experts today that will make the right impasse in peace advocacy. While congratulating you, the awardees, for steering through the rigorous nomination and selection processes, I urge you to renew your determination to being an apostle of peace advocacy for global integration and harmony. As citizens who have the right to peace, your mandate now is to take complete responsibility for peace, not only in Nigeria, but also the world at large. Finally, while imploring all and sundry to be vigilant and security conscious during this Yuletide, I wish to call on all Nigerians, regardless of ethnic and religious affiliations, to imbibe the true spirit of Christmas seasons, which are humility, tolerance, forgiveness, peace, almsgiving, generosity, goodwill, exchange of gifts, and love for the weak, the poor, and the helpless.